Hello, me and the friends of the group just to talk about a very important topic that we encounter in our daily lives, and that is bullying. So let's start. My name is Eden. I'm 23 years old. I live in Ashkelon, and I serve in the army.
Hey, I am Naor. I am 32 years old and I study computer science.
Hello, my name is Rani Gamzu. I'm 26 years old and I'm a computer science student.
Hello, my name is Adi and I'm a student of Industrial Engineering and Management.
So just a little about the topic. What is the bullying? Bullying is an intentional act of aggression made at hurting another person. It can be physical, verbal, emotional, or social, and can take place face to face or online. Bullying at school is expressed in patterns of violence, such as physical, social, verbal, or sexual violence towards someone else. Bullying at school can include pushing or any violence, name selling or swearing, suppresses, steal or destroy property, boycott. Cyberbullying can use blogs, websites, SMS, social networks, and is down tools, cell phones, videos posted on websites, online community, sending offensive messages, spreading false remarks. Cyberbullying and school bullying are serious issues that affects many children and teenagers in the world. This can lead to emotional, social, and mental consequences. For girls, such as depression, eating disorders, anxiety, and more. So what is the connection between bullying, cyberbullying, and victims? Bullying usually starts at school and continue to cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can be much more serious than bullying at school. It can happen anytime and anywhere, and the exposure of cyberbullying is much greater. Cyber at school can contain a relatively small amount of people compared to cyberbullying, which can also contain dictionaries of views. Second, victims of cyber and school bullying feel that they cannot escape their attackers. They can be emotional because they are always under attack, and this can lead to feelings of anxiety, loneliness, and more. In addition, the victims who are popular among their peers are usually careful, sensitive, quiet, are more passive behaviors, experience recent anxiety, see it as not worth it.
The study on cyberbullying employed a unique questionnaire to evaluate a participant's experience. This questionnaire includes both custom-developed questions and validated items from cyberbullying and online aggression survey by Petchin and Induja. Researchers identified several independent variables such as age, gender, education level, and exposure to online violence. The survey captured detailed demographic information to assess the impact of these variables on cyberbullying experience. The study used titled question to measure the occurrence and severity of cyberbullying. Additionally, the study definition of cyberbullying was shaped concepts and definitions found in this literature. In summary, the research combined custom questions with established survey items comprehensively evaluates cyberbullying experience. The study explored the overlap between school-based and cyberbullying, revealing that many cyberbullying incidents stem from school disputes. Notably, 31% victims report being targeted by the same perpetrator in both settings. The impact of social media was significant. 20% of participants believe in cyberbullying wouldn't have occurred without it. Effective strategies against victimization include standing up to bullies, but 21% of victims noted a lack of intervention during cyberbullying incidents. The prevalence of cyberbullying was high, with about 30% of participants reporting experience of cyberbullying, and 21% experience more than once. The intensity of victimization varied, with an average score of 5.8. SD is 5.33, and mean 0, max 26. Female classmates were identified as the most frequent perpetrators, often using platforms like Facebook. The most common form of cyberbullying reported was spreading rumors online, highlighting the various methods used against victims.
Thank you, Nao. Despite the limitations, this research highlights the significant impact of cyberbullying experiences, which are often intense and can stem from school bullying events or other real-life situations. The study emphasizes that while cyberbullying can be severe, it is possible to overcome it. Victims are encouraged to remain optimistic, resilient, and persistent, and importantly, to avoid blaming technology itself. While platforms like Facebook must take proactive measures to help users protect themselves from victimization, it is also crucial for victims to avoid falling into pessimism and feelings of helplessness, as these emotions can exacerbate the impact of cyberbullying. Professional workers with cyberbullying victims, such as mentors and mental health workers, should integrate success stories of individuals who have managed to escape cyberbullying into their support strategies. This positive example can offer hope and practical insights for current victims. Furthermore, it is vital for young people, parents, and schools to continue educating themselves and others about the risk associated with exposure to online violence. The research suggests that such exposure can intensify the experience of cyberbullying, particularly when interacting with perpetrators on platforms that host violent content. Therefore, comprehensive education and awarenesses are key to mitigating the effects of cyberbullying. In summary, combating cyberbullying requires a multifaceted approach that includes personal resilience, technological safeguards, professional support, and widespread education. By fostering an environment of awarenesses and proactive support, we can help victims navigate their experiences and ultimately reduce prevalence and impact of cyberbullying.
Thank you, Rani. Now I want to answer a few questions. Question 1. How do you think it's possible to improve the identification and coping with cyberbullying and even prevent it? So, to stop cyberbullying, we can teach kids online safety and help them know what to do if they see bullying. Parents can also keep an eye on what kids do online and talk with them about it. By teaching respect and responsibility online and supporting each other, we can prevent cyberbullying. Question 2. In what ways do you think social media platform developers can help detect and protect cyberbullying victims, thereby promoting users' sense of security and trust on social network platforms. Social media app can help by having clear rules against bullying and making sure anyone knows how to report it. They can also use social tools to find and stop bullying quickly. Question 3. Do you think there are differences in the type of cyberbullying attacks and contact between men and women? Men and women might face different kinds of cyberbullying. Women often feel watched or scared, while men might get mean messages in public. Question 4. Do you think exposure to cyberbullying victim experiences empowers or weakens victims? When someone who was bullied talks about it, they can get help and feel better and stronger. It's important for them to know they are not alone and can get support.
So thank you for listening.